Sau când ați întâlnit cu voi din nou la Ghostface vs sezonul 1, partea a 7-a. Dacă vă place, nu să dați un like, haideți să începem.
Alright, Stu. I'm here. What exactly are we doing today? What do you mean, what are we doing? I told you exactly what we're about to do. Did you even look at the messages I sent you? Nope. Because every time that we end up seeing each other or I end up getting a notification from you, we never change where we go for the meetups. So, I must ask again. What do you got me doing today? Well, Billy, do you recall how both of our bank accounts are in the red? Yeah. I blame all the hospital bills for that. Right. So, after much deliberation and how desperate the both of us are, we're going to be robbing this bank today with the help of a friend of mine. Alright. Crazy plan aside, one, who's the friend? And two, how do you plan on getting us inside of the bank without getting caught? Right. So, to answer your first question, allow me to introduce to you to the man of the hour.
Cum ar chema pe ăsta că nu mai știu?
What the fuck? Henry Stickmin?
Henry Stickmin?
Stu, did you abuse that collab with Among Us a few years back just so that we could get in contact with this man? Hey, I wouldn't call it abuse. I call it more of, taking advantage of. Do you even realize just how incompetent Henry is at his own gimmick? Elaborate for me. Alright, so for each thing he does, he has like 4 different tools or maybe even more at his disposal, and most of them end up being references to all sorts of media, kind of like how we know a lot of horror movies. Alright, so he's a pop culture guy. What exactly is the problem here? He tried opening a steel door with a fucking Nintendo Power Glove. What? When trying to infiltrate the airship to get into the opening hatch at the top of the ship, he thought putting acid on it while traveling at massive high velocities would have worked. But no, instead of burning the hatch, he burned his gun.
Oh my god.
You know, it's funny you mention that because I feel like whenever I look at him, my eyes are going to get a paper cut. Stu, don't you understand? He's incompetent. He's a dumbass. He's worse than you. How the fuck are we going to break into the bank with him as our guide? He doesn't know how to do anything right. Stu, why is he stuffing himself in that money bag? I don't know. But given him, I think this is about to be the greatest plan ever.
I can hate you, Stu.
Hey, aren't these the guys that ripped off Devil Artemis?
Loitering! Wait, I had nothing to do with this!
Oh god.
Alright, Stu, what's going on? Alright, so don't get mad, but we might have a problem. As if we didn't have problems before. Right, so, do you remember Dead by Daylight? Yeah?
Da, ce-i cu jocul?
Well, let's just say that I may or may have not have made a contractual deal with the game developer.
Ce? Oh, Doamne! Știm cât de loial l-a făcut înțelegeri. Ce ai făcut acum, știu? Ce? Pentru ce? Ce?
I'm not exactly in the best physical condition considering all the times we get mangled, so what I ended up doing was that I would sell a copy of my DNA to them. Unfortunately, when they made the clone realized that they weren't the original. So now they're hunting me down so that they can prove that they're the original. Wait. All of that insanity aside,
pentru că asta e nebunie.
That's what it is, it's insanity. Does he have the suit?
Are cumva costumul?
Yep. He's got the suit. Oh, then we're fucked then.
Atunci de mulți.
Well, there's my clone, Billy. Go find him. Yeah. No. This is all you're doing. You take care of him. I have nothing to do with this. Oh, come on. You're telling me you don't want to spill my guts all over the floor since day one? Listen, as much as I would love to pulverize you into oblivion, I I don't think you realize just how fucking insane your clone is
Yes.
if he's like based off of all of William Afton, not just the movie. What do you mean by
Yeah.
that? You do realize that he survived like a burning building collapsing on top of him.
Да.
That's your impressive feat. Not only has he gone through an endless limbo of torture by Golden Freddy
Да.
and every single one of the other animatronics in the series,
Da.
but I'm pretty sure he also turned into some kind of like
Virus.
and not only help wanted, but security breach. The fuck is a knife gonna do to a sentient
Virus.
I don't know. Kill him? Dude,
Nu
I'm
poți să
pretty
omori un
sure
virus.
a knife isn't going to go through a metal alloy. What do you mean? The fucking cupcake did.
Ah,
It was also
însă făcut
made
din
out of
metal.
metal. Face it, we're fucked.
Sunteți morți.
I'm pretty sure this isn't French because you're taking care of
Ce?
it. Not me. And I'm pretty sure
Okay.
this isn't a fucking Nintendo console. So instead of it being me,
Ar trebui să
I'll
fii
have
tu,
to be
tu.
you. Hey, Billy. I'll be right back.
Știu un traducere aici ca acum.
You, however, are finished. God.
Damn, Stu! Game over. Ce
Hey,
urmează?
Billy. So, I've got a question for you, if you don't mind answering for me. Lay it on me.
Bine.
What would you say your spirit animal is?
Ce?
Like, what's an animal that you strongly resemble with to the point that when you do die from natural causes this time, who do you think you would reincarnate as?
E posibil asta?
That's one of the more normal questions you asked me, so I'll go ahead and indulge you.
Deci dacă ați muri și ați
If I
reîncarnat
did
ca un
have a
animal,
spirit animal,
aș spune că e un
I'd
sălpe.
probably be a frog.
O
Really?
vroscă? Pe bune? De ce un sălpe?
An amphibian caricature from you. Anyway,
De ce
why did you
întreb?
ask me that question? Well, there's someone here that I wanted to fight against today, but since you said that frogs were your spirit animal, I don't know if I want to continue with this now. Stu,
Știu, pe cine l-ai
who
adus?
did you bring today? I think it's only fair if you meet them yourself. Oh, for the love of
Doar doi
God.
cuțit odată.
Alright.
Bine, cine e?
Who do I gotta clear up the misunderstanding with?
My name is Suyu Asui, but you can just call me Sue.
Billy?
E ok?
Are you okay? Stuart, Mock,
Uh-oh, ai probleme?
why on God's
Green
green
Earth.
would you get me Suyu Asui, aka Floppy,
AKA
my favorite My Hero character?
Token!
To be fair, you never did put her on the list of people that we don't go after. That was before I realized any of these people were real when we entered this tournament. And besides, do you think I'd have any time to update the list in between all the times that we die and bicker amongst ourselves? Alright, good point. Now here's my question. Why would you get me another My Hero character?
Pe bune.
Sure, they're not Izuku fucking
Midoriya.
Midoriya or all my levels of bullshit powerful. But this is still above our pay grade. Alright. I understand your concerns. But
Ce?
if there's anything that I must point out, the most she could do is jump high and launch her tongue at us, disregarding the fact that you
Serios?
completely forgot to mention that she can camouflage.
E că
Keep
voi
in
cam
mind,
așa?
if she jumps high into the air, she can still fucking drop kick us from like a few stories high. And besides, I don't know about you, but I would not rather getting hit by that fucking tongue. Which reminds me, actually,
Ce?
if I catch any of you dipshits saying anything dirty about her tongue, I'm fucking deleting your comment.
Solo!
Hostile.
Listen, I think I know what the problem is. Let's just cut her tongue.
Che?
Dude, don't
That's
you
fucking
fucking
dead.
too late.
Ba!
Is there a rope lying around we could tie him up with?
Damn it! I was so close.
Pe bune.
You, Stu.
Wow!
Ow, man, that hurt. And that's my cue to leave. Sorry for misunderstanding. Hey, get back here. You can't leave me like this.
Now's my chance.
No, wait, please.
Can you take this?
Oh my god. Ce urmează acum?
Why'd you call me over? To put it simply, I may have pissed someone off. Oh, is
Frate, ce mai e acum?
Well, don't leave me
In
in
the
the
dark. Ce ai
What
făcut,
exactly
Stu?
did you do? Alright, so I was hanging out with this friend, right?
Da,
I'm listening.
explică.
That friend was telling me about a relationship that they were jealous of because of the fact that one of them was someone they had a crush on.
Huh?
So I may or may not have teased them about it, and now they want me dead. You gonna help me out here, buddy?
Bine,
Stu,
știu.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice.
Îl fac.
Do you remember how Sydney's mom had
Da.
And do you recall how that led to my parents being divorced?
Da.
So the lesson you should extrapolate from this is that you don't go fucking around other people's relationships. Otherwise,
cineva o să fie să te omoare.
That doesn't help me though. Alright, so that brings me to my next question.
Pe cine i-ai
Who the
enervat?
fuck were you teasing? That would be her.
Cine?
Personality normally, but this is somehow worse.
Oh, for God's sake! Sake! Stu!
Yeah, you see the problem now?
Stu! De ce? Naiba? Fuck! Dacă n-ai de fi! Ești nebun la cap!
Oh, come on, I was just silly teasing them. It wasn't gonna be that big of a deal.
Stu, Vi este o nebună criminală!
Mean, impulsive
Mass murder!
who can fly
Hai, pot bună?
and has fucking Lady Deathstrike
Fingers,
blades. What
Ce
did
credeai
you
că o să
think
facă?
was gonna happen? I was expecting her to do nothing.
Huh?
Like she doesn't stand up for herself or and we're both getting abused by Jay.
Asta a fost înainte!
You know, I thought that would have just been the norm. But I guess I kind of ticked her off.
Asta se numește calma, Stu!
Also,
Bai
Biden,
mie.
this is your
Fault! Nu la lui!
To solve a problem. Where's proof of your backstory? The one where you're kind so conveniently innocent.
Uite ce e Vi!
Listen, V,
Știu,
nothing to do
bine, n-ai
with
nimic de a făcut cu asta. Dacă e bine cu tine, și lasă să-l omoare pe Stu.
Still gonna blow bubbles later?
Don't you think?
Motherfucker, when were you cool with V?
Păi se pare că trebuie să plece. Pa, Stu! Pe episod 50!
Oh, you pile of piss! No, wait,
How about you
Oh!
Hey, Billy. What's going on today? Stu, I cracked the code! Billy,
Huh?
what are you going on about? I couldn't tell if it was my paranoia at first. But
ce?
now, my vision is fully realized, Stu. We're being manipulated.
ce?
We're the ones that usually do the gaslighting, which makes us the perfect candidates to figure out what type of bullshit is going on around here.
Explică.
Don't you ever notice that there's a rhyme and rhythm to our pattern? I suppose? What are you talking about? The fact that we come here every single day, too stupid or overconfident to fucking avoid the problem at hand, and we die.
Da.
We should only die once. We somehow come back every time we do this.
You always
It's a
come back.
never-ending cycle. And I think I figured out who's to blame for all of it. Well, if you found them out, who are they? What's their deal? You know, I was gonna ask myself the same thing. But better yet,
Ce?
why not hear it from the source?
Ha?
Cameron.
Cine?
So, you figured it out.
Ha?
Took
What the
long.
heck?
Cut the bullshit! I have a few questions for you if you're willing to answer me before I kill you.
Asta e cumva ce că a făcut Celia?
How long have you been disguising yourself as Stu?
Only fairly recently. Don't worry, I don't plan on staying long. Matter of fact, after we're done with this little exchange, you won't see me again for a while.
Pe bune?
But if you want a frame of reference as to when he got taken from you, let's just say there's a reason he didn't show up at Green Hill.
Oh!
Son of a bitch!
Oh, relax. I haven't hurt him much.
Pe bune?
And if you want it kept that way, then you better keep asking your questions civilly.
Fine.
Ia fie.
I guess my second question would be, why?
De ce?
Why are you doing
De ce
this?
faci asta cu ei?
Simple, really. To keep the natural balance of order intact in all of the Ghostverse.
Ha?
You see, Billy,
Ce?
there are multiple universes that you and Stu share.
Da, ce?
Some Ghostfaces go by the same moniker, though some like to refer themselves as, for example, Richard and David. Don't you remember from about a month ago where you met another Billy and Stu? Yeah, we don't typically do crossovers, but in some special occasions, we like to do a little bit of collaborations. Those collaborations come in from me and other powerful individuals like myself.
Alrighty then. Well, I suppose that just leaves me with one last question. Are you a god? Are your collaborators gods themselves? Like, what are you to me and the rest of my other kin?
Well, I can't exactly speak on their behalf, but I can definitely speak on my own. You see, for you and Stu, you are extensions of myself. Some things that you like, I absolutely adore. Some things that you dislike, I also dislike. You don't share all of my qualities, but you do retain a good fraction of them.
I guess that explains why I love a certain bacon burger. You know, I had the intention of killing you when we first met, and part of me still does.
Da.
But you're not gonna let me do that, are you?
Nope. That's not gonna happen. Matter of fact, you won't remember any of this. And you're powerless to do anything about it.
Alright. It was a fruitless endeavor anyway. Can I ask just one thing of you then?
Sure. It's the least I could do for putting you through so much torture.
Yeah.
What would you like, Billy?
Well, every once in a while, can you just let us have at least one win? I mean, come on. It's the least I can ask for.
Yeah.
I might have to pull a few strings, but considering how calm and patient you've been with me, I suppose a few victories wouldn't hurt. Don't get your hopes up, though. I still have to work my magic, and that might take a while.
Alright, it's better than nothing.
Mai bine decât nimic.
So, is this gonna hurt?
Oh, yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Ce?
Oh, God!
Damn it! Oh my god! What? Ei bine, asta o partea a 7-a și finalul. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu dați un like și ne vedem de data viitoare. Pa, pa!